Hi guys! Welcome back here to another mukbang video. I said I would make a mukbang video. We have here a Taco Bell. That is here a tortilla. And inside it I have baked mincemeat, maize, corns, tomato, baked paprika or jalapenos, cilantro, and salt, pepper, and garlic powder. So let's we're going to eat that, and we're going to do a mukbang video. And the mukbang video is something where somebody sits down somewhere, eats something, and talks about something. I think I need to get a drink as well. I'm gonna pause the video, be right back, gonna get a drink, and see you in a bit. Alright, got a drink. Some milk here. I think milk would fit this pretty good. So we're gonna taste it, see how it tastes without having to. Well, we're not gonna trying to get everything dirty here. So we're gonna see how that tastes. I also put some grated cheese over the meat, and I put in some salad as well, some salad leaves as well. Those are salad leaves here. I'm trying not to get everything dirty here, because everything's falling out on the back here. I think I should have closed the back here. I may need a fork as well. Be right back, get a fork. Guess I'm gonna have to eat some of it with the fork here, by the looks of things. I may have to close the end of these next time, so nothing will fall out. I cooked a whole pan full of this stuff here inside, and I think those are tortillas. In America they are called probably Taco Bell or something like that. I don't know how they make this. I don't know in America what is inside of a Taco Bell, but I know what you can put into a tortilla piece here, and that is what I have put in, and it tastes pretty awesome, guys. You have to put the tortilla for 1 minute into the oven, 200 degrees centigrade, or for you guys, 200 degrees, for 1 minute, and then they get kind of crispy. Then you flatten out your tortilla on a wooden board, put the stuff on, then roll it up, and then you can slice it in a diagonal. That long piece of tortilla, slice it in a diagonal to make it even look better. Then cutting it just straight like that. You can cut it in an angle to make it look better even. As the saying goes, the eye eats as well. Oh, I have cherry tomatoes in there as well. You put some vegetables in there, so not everything's going to be meaty. Salad, cherry tomatoes, and you're good to go. Yeah. What has been happening in War Robots lately? War Robots, they upgraded to 8.4, I think. I think it's 8.4. There's a new robot out and a new weapon that was in 8.3, I think it was. There we had the robot Seraph. In 8.4 we have robot Mars. The weapon is fainter, and we now are testing another new robot called the Angler robot. I'll be posting a video on my channel about that robot, and the Yamantau map is coming back as well. So anybody, you guys out there playing War Robots, you guys know about the Yamantau map? Yeah, that Yamantau map, that map that was out in War Robots when War Robots first came to the Steam platform, iOS and Android platforms. That map was pretty awesome, and now Pixonic are giving us that map on the test server. It's being remastered. I'm gonna say that map is gonna be remastered, new textured, and we have now teleportation systems on the map as well. But those teleportation systems, they can only teleport one way. So if you're landing on the map at your starting point, there's a teleportation point there. So if you walk into that teleportation point there, you can teleport all the way over to the other map. But once you are teleporting, you won't land on a teleportation grid, which means you can't teleport back to your original start. It's a one-way teleportation system, not like on the Abyss map where you have how many 4 teleportation pods. You walk into them, you can teleport from one teleportation pod to another, but you have to walk out first and walk back in before you can teleport back to another teleportation pod. On the Yamantau map, it's a one-way teleportation. So when you're battling on that map, you have to know what you're doing when you're going to be using those teleportation pods, because that is a long-range map. There are going to be people with the ardent behemoth, Erebus, using lasers. What are they? The flux prismas, even better. There are going to be snipers out there and campers as well. So what you have to do, you're going to have to watch out for snipers and campers. The campers are the people that are using behemoths with long range weapons like lasers. They have a 1100 meter range. So you gotta watch out for that. Yeah, it's not a brawling map like short range maps. The short range maps you can brawl the heck out of your butt. That Yamato map, that is a long range map for long range weapons like I just mentioned here, Prisma, lasers. The new ones, the Hazard, the Blight, and the Decays, they have a 600 meter range. Then you have the Tempests, I think they have an 800 meter range. Let me know in comments below how much the range on those Tempests are. It's either 600 meter or 800 meter, but the Yamato map, that is a long range map. They put in 2 bridges here on either side. 2 bridges. Then they have on either bridge, they have ramps going up onto the bridges here. There's a ramp on the right hand side of the bridge, and there's a ramp on the left hand side of that bridge, and the same on the other side here. You have a ramp here and you have a ramp here. You never had those ramps in the old map Yamato. You just had here the bridge. You had the center beacon, where you can now walk right up to the center beacon. There was a path going up to the beacon at the time, I think. So as I can remember. And on either side of the bridges on the old map, you just can walk straight over to the other side where your enemies are. So that is going to be a brilliant map. Once it's revamped and retextured, there are no textures on the Yamato map on the test server. But I can't wait until that map gets back to the live server, and we are going to have a ton of fun, guys, on the Yamato map. Yoo-hoo! Alright, I think that has it covered. The robot on the test server is the new angler robot. Now that name originates here from an angler fish, which lives down deep in the ocean there. An angler fish. He has some kind of a light coming from his head which attracts other fish, and that way he can catch his prey and eat it. But that has nothing to do with the robot which is on the test server. I'm going to take another bite of my homemade taco here, because I love it. I'm going to close the end. This time I'm going to, look at that, guys. My homemade Taco Bell. Of course, that is bought in the shop. I just cooked what's inside. Close it at the end and bite into it. Mmm. You can see it's nighttime out there. I think it's 8 o'clock at night. That's why I have my lights on. I hope the picture isn't too dark and not too bright. Let me know in the comments below while I take another bite out of my homemade taco. Mmm. Okay, let's take another. Alright. So a little bit about the robot then. It's an angler robot. The special ability on that robot is the electric shift, it's called. I'm just gonna check my battery status. Yeah, I still have some battery left here on my cell phone. Anyway, electric shift is the ability on the robot. What that does is press the button, the ability button, and what the robot does is it extracts some kind of an electric vortex around itself. So when you are close to an enemy and you press the special ability button, then the robot goes into phase shift. I think it does 4 things. It goes into phase shift, it can run quicker, and it sends out an electric vortex ring around itself. So when the electric vortex ring is being ejected around itself, you can walk into enemies and blind them. That's what the special ability on the robot does. It blinds the enemy, just like the Dazzler and the Lantern. Those 2 weapons, they blind the enemy, guys. Of course, that robot, the angler robot, the special ability blinds the enemy. The electric vortex. The electric vortex that's around the angler touches an enemy. That enemy is going to get blinded right away. And then you can fire the crap out of your enemy when he is blinded. So I kind of like that robot. I don't know as of yet what pilot is going to be put on there, or what pilot you would like to use. There are no pilots as of yet out for that robot. And the executioner module, yeah, Pixonic said that they are not gonna put out the executioner model, or the executioner module, I should say, because people have been complaining a bit in the community area there that the executioner is a little bit too much. And yeah, what the executioner does is you have a certain percentage left on your I think it's 26% before you die completely. So 26% of your health is going to be taken away. I think it's either 26 or 16%. That amount of health is going to be taken away until you have 16% left. And when you get another hit, then you're going to die. And that's what people were complaining about in the War Robots community. So Pixonic saw that and they thought, no, we're not going to put the executioner in, not at the current moment. I don't know if it's going to come out or not. We will see that at a later date, but I don't think it's going to be coming out any soon. I mean, it's the executioner module is still on the test server. We can put it in on the module side on our robots on the test server, but it's not going to be on the live server. So I think Pixonic here, they did a pretty good thing not to put that executioner on the live server anytime soon. Good on you, Pixonic. You are awesome for that. Yeah. Alright, gonna take another bite here, guys. It's kind of falling out now. I think I may have to use my knife and fork to clear the plate up. Yeah, next time I have to roll those tortillas a little bit better. Yeah, so this is new. The weather is kind of crappy out there. Can't fly my drone. I think we're coming up to the month of September, going to October soon. So there's no point in going out in that crappy weather to fly the DJI Mini 2. Yeah, I'm not going to buy another drone at the current moment because I still like my DJI Mini 2 that I have here. The DJI Mini 2 makes exactly the same pictures as any other drone. Maybe other drones are a little bit better at taking pictures at 10K. Oh, those big robots, not robots, but those big drones out there, they can make better pictures than the DJI Mini 2. But my DJI Mini 2, it can do 10K and 4K pictures. So I'm pretty happy with what I bought there. I flew that drone in the summertime a lot, but since the summer is over, I'm gonna put that back into the case, into the bag here. I'm gonna put it away for until next summer. Alright, and there is a new game coming out on Steam. Construction Simulator. Coming out on the 20th. Man, I have the hiccups. Yeah, a new game coming out on Steam. Construction Simulator. I'll be testing that game. I'll be making a review of the preview on the Steam there, in the Steam shop. It's in the Steam shop. You can pre-order the game. It costs you $34.99. So you're talking about $35, €35, wherever you are. It's going to be $35. I'm hoping I can play it there with my Trustmaster joysticks that I have for playing Farming Simulator 22. I'm hoping that they will work on that game. But I'll be definitely making tons of videos on that Construction Simulator game. And I'm also watching out for other new games as well. There's one more game. They're still working on it. The creators are still working on it. It's called Out of Ore. That is also a mining game. I've got 2 mining games. When I buy that Out of Ore game, which is a mining game, then I have 3 mining games. Brilliant. But that game is not going to be out till probably next year. What do we have? 2020, 2022, 2023. Probably going to be out in 2024 sometime. But I'll be, like I said, I'll be reviewing the preview of the game on Steam, and I'll be reviewing the game on its own as well in the single player mode. You can go into that game and play multiplayer. You can play up to 4 players on 2 separate maps in a multiplayer game. You have a European map and you have an USA map. 1 second here. Alright, so once I have ordered him, I'm going to wait until Construction Simulator is out. It's coming out in 3 days time, on the 20th of September. In 3 days time. And once I have bought it, I'll be making videos of that game. That game is pretty awesome. There's a lot of equipment going on. Yeah, a lot of equipment in the game. I'm not going to mention what type of equipment from different companies. I'm not going to mention that, otherwise I'll be mentioning too much in the video. Alright, so we're gonna eat this up, and then we're gonna call this video done because it's going on a little bit too long, I think. Gonna finish up the plate. Then we're pretty much done, guys. All right. All right. So I'm gonna call this video done. Thanks for watching. In comments below what you guys think of the video. Like the video, give it thumbs up, guys, give it thumbs up. Watch the video, do all that good stuff, and you guys are awesome. And you can share my YouTube channel on other people's channel, so that way I can get a couple more subscribers. I think Pixonic, they need a little bit over 500 subscribers, so I can start doing giveaways for you guys. So thanks for watching, and we will see you guys in another video. Bye bye. Yeah.